Okay, so I don't have any ideas for videos or anything, so I'm just going to sit here in the middle of a parking lot, a very shady, suspicious parking lot, and I'm going to do a mukbang, because why not? So I'm going to be doing the Whopper Jr. that's extremely hot. Whopper Jr. meal eating show. As you can tell with all the boxes behind me, I am currently in the process of moving right now. I'm going to be moving within the next 2 days. Today's Monday, it's Memorial Day, so we can't move today, but wow, this is really hot. The guy at Burger King was kind of annoying. He didn't really do his job. He didn't ask me if I wanted cheese. He wasn't giving me time to order. He was like, hello? Hello? I'm like, give me a minute, bro. Mm-mm-mm. There's a reason why this parking lot freaks me out. In front of me, there's an open lot, and it's actually a really pretty lot. Like, it's really gorgeous, but for years and years and years and years, for many years, I don't even know if they still do or not, homeless people would come over here, and they would sit here and they would do drugs, and they would just, like, they've caught them having sex over here in this area, and they like walk up to people that are sitting here, because a lot of people like come over here. There's nowhere for you to like eat around here. If you have to stop and eat, there's really nowhere for you to go. So this is like the only place on the street. Ooh, that's hot. What? It's just a very suspicious area now, and there's a lot of weird guys that like park over here and crap. Like, there's a guy that just pulled up in a Dodge. Now, mind you, this whole entire parking lot is empty, except to the stores that are like 2 rows down. He could have parked anywhere. He parks right next to me. I will throw this car in gear and be gone. I don't care if my phone goes flying and everything goes flying, I'm gone. I'm out. But yeah, it's a very suspicious area. Unknown to itself, it's not the area's fault, it's just... Here comes another one. This time a Ford. Oh, this guy's parking over here. This is starting to make me kind of nervous. I'll just take off. I won't catch this Chevy. Oh. Taking their dog for a walk. Guys, yeah, it's a really nice area. Like, it's really pretty. This is a good Whopper. I don't think I've ever had a Whopper so good. It's either that or I'm starving. Mmm. Delicious. I think this guy's out here trying to take a pee with his dogs. He just keeps looking back at me. Moron. I hope you're just trying to enjoy my lunch / breakfast. This guy's just sitting here being a dick. He got like his girlfriend or his wife with him. He just keeps suspiciously looking back at me like, I give a shit about your stupid dogs. I don't care. I really don't. Oh, I just swallowed French fry. I don't give a crap. Yeah, so anyways. I think they were gonna try to do something. Oh, that was a fucking bee. I told you people do weird things over here. I don't know why. It's always like this area. It's strange. It's always in this area, but they had 2 dogs, 2 of them, and they didn't have collars on. So I'm wondering if they were gonna drop the dogs and just leave. It's like driving by and looking back at me now. I knew they were gonna drop the dogs. So I just get in the truck and leave. So that he got caught pissing. I don't know why he would do that because, like I said, there's a bunch of people over there. It's a weird area. I don't know. People do some shady shit out here. I don't know why. It's like the area to be shady. Weirdos. That was delicious. Good job, Burger King. Somebody was paying attention at work today. Putting the detail into their Whoppers. So, obviously, like I said, I'm moving, and needless to say, it's been pretty stressful the past couple of days. My oldest son has this like really strange virus. I guess it's a virus. I'm not really sure. He was in the hospital Saturday night. So he's been pretty sick. And today's Memorial Day, so they didn't have school today. But tomorrow he's supposed to go back to school. And then Wednesday we're moving. So I'm kind of nervous about Wednesday. I don't know what he's gonna do. My oldest son has mental issues as well. And there's days where he doesn't want to go to school. He won't go. We have to pretty much like barter with him. We have to like make him understand. We have to, you know, and most times I end up taking him. He doesn't really ride the school bus that much. He does sometimes, but he doesn't every day. But me and my husband are just kind of keeping our fingers crossed. But if not, my backup plan is I have to take him to the meeting with us, and I have to take him to our meeting on Wednesday. And I have to, you know, move with a 7-year-old and a mentally challenged 7-year-old at that. That, for some strange reason, sometimes he doesn't want to do anything. Like, we'll say, you want to go to the park? The whole family will want to go. Hey, we're going to go to a friend's house. We're going to go swimming. Nah, I don't want to. He doesn't understand that he can't stay home by himself. So, unfortunately, we have to drag him with us, with him resisting us the entire time. And it's not because he's being a brat. It's not because he's just doing it to be a brat. He has a mental issue. He has ODD, ADHD, autism. He has dysregulatory mood disorder, which is pure hell to deal with. ODD is pure hell to deal with. It's oppositional defiant disorder. That whole word right there, defiant, you're just like, gotcha. Oppositional, gotcha. It's hell. I don't wish it upon my worst enemy. I feel like my camera's moving. It's literal hell. Like, we can't get him to do anything. Like, nothing some days. And that's what I'm kind of concerned about on Wednesday. I'm afraid that all three of those mental disorders are going to gang up on me, and it's just like I can't, you know, mess around on Wednesday morning. I have a lot of things I have to get done, and so does my husband. So, but like I said, plan B is that. As you can tell, the back of my truck is loaded with crap, so I don't really know where he's going to go, except we're going to have to keep him in the front seat, and or we have to hurry up and remove everything from the back. And it's just, so my dumbass went and told my landlord that I would be there at 9 a.m. when they open. I'm like, why did I say that? Because I don't think about the school thing. But there isn't anything we can do, so we kind of just have to roll with the punches, and we're just gonna have to, you know, I might have to call her and tell her, like, we might be a couple minutes late, might be an hour late. Like, my son's giving me a hard time this morning. But the problem is that they're really hard to get a hold of, so I'm trying to get a hold of her. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. You can't ever get a hold of these people. And then she wants us to go to the place, and she wants to do like a walkthrough, and she wants to, you know, blah blah blah, and it's like having a 7-year-old with us on that day. It's, you know, I'm just hoping that he is excited and his excitement overrides everything else, and I'm hoping that he's just like, cool, you know, like, I can't wait. Because I told him, I said I was going to pick him up early that day. I'm picking up both my kids early that day, and I was going to surprise him and, you know, bring him back to the new place, but I'm just hoping that he cooperates. He already started this morning because I told him about tomorrow they have to go back to school. I don't really care if he doesn't go to school tomorrow. I do, but I don't at the same time. Wednesday's the day that he needs to go. And I mean, he needs to go tomorrow too. He's only got like 12 days left of school before summer break. I mean, kind of. He's going to summer school this year. He doesn't know it. It's a 4-week program. So he's not going to be done with school until the end of July. And then they go back to school in August. So he's not really getting a break. But it's because he's so behind in a lot of things right now. And the problem is, though, I don't really think he's going to pay attention in summer school either. So I don't really see the point in it. I don't really think he's going to pay attention anyways. So it's going to be a long summer with him. It was a long spring. We have summer starting in 3.5, 4 more weeks. And the spring was it was good. I will say this past spring was blessed. I was very blessed this past spring with a lot of good things. There was one point, it was literally 2 days apart, I found $20 2 days on the ground, and I was like, you know, stuff like that. I've been blessed. It's just that with my oldest son, it's been, you know, hard. You know, we'll have all these good things happening around us, but at the same time, he's just kind of losing his mind on the sidelines. And he's been in the mental hospital 3 times. All 3 times he comes home and he kind of just picks up where he left off. They can't really figure out why he keeps doing this. They actually got to a point where they were starting to criticize our parenting. They said that we were the problem. Meanwhile, in the state of Michigan, he was diagnosed with 4 different disorders, and he was born like this. He's had these issues since he was 1 year old. But yeah, the only reason why they did, I don't know why my phone just did that. It just went dark. Why the hell did it just do that? I think it's because it's getting hot. All right, I'm done. Peace out.